police in Northern Ireland have arrested a 39-year-old man on suspicion of collection of information likely to be useful to terrorists. It follows that major data breach of officers' information, which is believed now to be in the hands of dissident Republicans. Our senior Ireland correspondent, David Blevins, is on the phone. So, David, a significant development on this data breach.
Yes, let's just be clear that police are not investigating the data breach itself. In relation to this arrest, they say they are investigating criminality linked to the data breach, and that will be because the names of these police officers and staff have been widely circulated online since last week's data breach. And as part of an investigation into that and a major search operation, police have arrested a 39-year-old man in Lurgan, County Armagh, on suspicion of collecting information that would likely be of use to terrorists. He's being questioned at the Serious Crime Suite at Musgrave Police Station in Belfast. It's just over a week now since the Police Service of Northern Ireland revealed that catastrophic blunder, the names of 10,000 officers and staff having been inadvertently published online for 2 hours after the service had responded to a Freedom of Information request. Very quickly, dissident Republican terrorists were claiming to be in possession of the information, and they then verified that by posting the document with the names redacted on a wall outside Sinn Féin headquarters earlier this week. So there is serious concern among police officers and staff. The Police Federation here is calling for maximum vigilance, and that's not surprising given that the terrorist threat in Northern Ireland is currently deemed to be severe.
Yeah, and David, I mean, it doesn't necessarily reassure PSNI staff because, of course, this information is still out there.
Yes, and they will be concerned about just how widely it appears to be being circulated. Detective Chief Superintendent Andy Hill has said this evening that they are working tirelessly to address the risk posed to officers and staff. He says today's search operation and subsequent arrest is just one piece of a large-scale operation, and insists that police continue in their efforts to disrupt criminal activity associated with the Freedom of Information data breach and to keep communities and officers and staff who serve them safe. So this is number one priority for the Chief Constable and his senior team right now, to do what they can to mitigate the risk that is posed to those 10,000 officers and staff whose names have been inadvertently released to the public.